Hello, y'all. Welcome back to another tea time, and I'm just here to give y'all an update on how I've been feeling, how things been going. I just dropped the kids off. Got some fresh pumpkin spice coffee, and yeah. Good morning. It is 8:39, and today is December 2nd. So yes, and then I have a mukbang a little bit later. So feels so good. Okay, so last tea time wasn't so good because I was feeling so bad, and I don't know why. Well, I've been taking some time to figure it out and try to work through it. My sleep hasn't gotten better because still haven't been able to sleep. I toss and turn all night, and I don't really know why. But as far as my kids, they've been doing okay. Let me talk a little bit about them. So I just want to give a shout out to my son Nathan, my oldest son. He is such a wonderful kid. Recently I found out that he's been taking 2 lunches since, like, I want to say the second week of school, and it's already December, so since like August something he's been taking 2 lunches, and I just thought maybe my baby is hungry, and come to find out, we were in Walmart shopping for Thanksgiving, and a little boy, he's white, Caucasian, whatever you want to refer to him as, he came up to my son and gave him a hug, and he was like, "Thank you for the lunches," and I was confused. And then the dad came up to me and he was like, "I just want to let you know that we are so grateful for the extra lunch y'all pack every day. It really means a lot to us because time's been kind of hard, and it gets like that. But I didn't know, like, that's why my son was taking 2 lunches, and so I just hope that he continues being the person that he is, and I hope that because he's just like me in so many ways. I'm always helping, always offering a helping hand any way that I can, always looking out for people, and sometimes it just leads me to getting taken advantage of or ran over or took for granted. So I hope that he continue being the person that he is, and I want him to know that not everyone is going to have the heart that you have, and so you have to still be who you are through it all, and it's okay to step back and focus on you, but all in all, be you. And that's what I love about him. He is in kindergarten, and so I hope he's gonna have a nice Christmas, because that was very nice. I didn't know that's what he was doing. And so I say this to say that stop raising your kids to be mean. It's okay to allow them to be kids. It's okay to allow them to be nice. Being rude and mean is going to lead them nowhere at all. And a lot of y'all that I follow on Facebook are very rude, very mean, very uptight, very stuck up, and that's not cool. It's okay to speak back when you're spoken to. It's okay to smile. It's okay to treat others how they treat you. Being the way you are, it says a lot about your character, and it's just not cute. It's not cool. And so I try to stay away from people like that in general. And I hope that y'all are teaching y'all kids not to bully, because some of y'all are bullies. I hope that y'all teach y'all kids not to be like y'all, because it's just gonna lead them where y'all are, and that's just nowhere. Just mean. But anyways, so I still haven't been able to sleep, and I don't know why. My grandma's going on a cruise today. I hope to live just like that. She's been on almost 50-something cruises. So, you know, I plan on getting there in my life. As far as the channel, I'm going to be adding hood meals because I like to cook. And, you know, I got a lot of struggle meals. And I want to show y'all how I make them. Hopefully help other people. Even though I have like so much food in my house, I'm still gonna do a lot of struggle meals that I grew up on, and hopefully we can all relate to the things that I ate growing up when we didn't have so much. So that's gonna be fun because I still love those meals to this day. But I just want to say, it's been so long since I just made a sandwich or a Hot Pocket or a frozen pizza in my house. And I want to know, like, do people still eat sandwiches? Or, like, because my kids love PBJ, and I'm not going to take that from them. They love it because their dad loved it. And when we were together, he would go through it, like, by the jar. And so, I'm trying to keep this video kind of positive. Yeah. That's going to be fun. Really fun to do, because why not? It'll give me something to look forward to every day. It'll hopefully help out with what I'm going through, because it's not easy, but I've been doing okay. I've been doing better than okay, actually. I just don't know what this sleep problem is. Focusing on me, being a mom still, so you know you can't not do that. And yeah, I still got some other tea time. Anyway, okay, since it's tea time, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. And it's a little bit crazy, mind-blowing that things like this happen in the world. But I was working at McDonald's, right? And because I'm not gonna do another tea time later on today, I'm doing a mukbang, but I might do a little story time while eating, so stay tuned. Okay, so I was working at McDonald's, right? And I love that job. I love the people that I worked with. I mean, we got into it a lot, but all in all, it was something to look forward to when I got to work. Because, like, girl, who you think you fucking talking to? Yeah, that's the type of job it was, but it was fun. And we all looked out for one another. We ended, so, you know, McDonald's have several locations in San Antonio, like a lot of locations. Well, one location had got shut down for remodeling. And so they all came and worked with us. So that means, you know, like, we were sharing hours. But, you know, I was still making my hours, so I don't care. Because I was a night shift, overnight worker. And, you know, a lot of places can't find overnight people. So, you know, I'm still making my money. And this one manager, he was just so weird. And, like, so touchy. Very touchy with the women. And, you know, so some of us just brushed it off like, ugh, just like get the fuck. But this one night I came in and I was working a window, and for some odd reason he always made it a point to stand by me or stare at me or wink at me. But this night was different. And so boom, I'm standing there, I'm taking orders, wooty boo, and I noticed like he did like this to me, but the camera was watching. It was on camera. And so I went and told somebody. I went and told another manager. But then I went right back to work because I was just like, okay, they might not even do nothing. I don't know. So I ended up telling the big boss or whatever. And so like the big head people ended up coming in. They fired him on spot. And like it got crazy because like I ended up getting like lawyers and everything, but like the situation became like too much for me. It became too much to bear. Then once they fired him, he started, we all got each other on Snapchat, you know, because we all cool. We got each other on Snapchat, Facebook, you know, boo. And he started sending me like pictures of his area. He started asking for pictures of mine. You know, he was telling me that he'd pay my boyfriend at the time to like sleep with me. Like tell your boyfriend I'll pay him a lot of money, like a lot of money. And I'm just like weird. So I turned all the messages in because I'm just like like at this point this nigga's stalking me. So boom, I got to work after I told him. He did not carry out. He just kept, he would come like the police and everybody told him like you gotta stay this far back, because at this point I was like, you know, I'm gonna give me a lawyer and I'm gonna sue y'all ass because he not supposed to be nowhere around me, and y'all still take his order through like drive through and everything. And you know, I work drive through, like that's all I was willing to work, because I'm just like, I don't like being at front counter and I don't like really dealing with people like up close and personal. So I just like take, and I'm really good at what I was really good at it. So, and I was really fast, so they love putting me on a speaker and at the window because I love to multitask. So I'm taking money, you know, taking money, taking orders, ringing people up, passing out the food, doing it all. And yeah, he came through the window one day with his girlfriend. They was just, oh my God, it was weird. They was like, that's the one right there, like that's the one. And then the girlfriend was like asking for my number, and they wanted me to leave work with them. They wanted me, they wasn't from this country, they was from another country, like Dubai or some shit. So they was like, come live with us, come live with us. And I'm like, I want to get freaky with me. Like, what y'all trying to do? Because y'all, at this point, y'all getting weird. So I ended up just quitting the job all in all. They don't know that's why I quit, but I was just like, it was too much, because every night they was coming through the window stalking me, and I'm just like, okay, weird. But a lot of my friends and family was mad because a lawyer had told me like that was a huge lawsuit, like a huge lawsuit. But I didn't want to go through with it because it was too much. And if you're a woman that's been in that situation, you know, like talking about it gets hard. You don't want to deal with it. You don't like want nothing to do with it. And that's how it was at that moment. But now that I think back on it, I probably should have went through with that lawsuit, because my name could have been like on a McDonald's at this fucking point. It could have been Chi-Chi's, McDonald's, Chi-Chi's and D's, Chi-Chi D's. I don't give a damn what it was. It could have been something. But yeah, I want to know what y'all personal take on that. Should I have went through with that lawsuit, or should I have just walked away like I did? I mean, because they was already coming to my job. They was already like, they replayed the camera, and the worst part about them replaying the camera was that me and several employees was in the office, and so they all seen it, and then they was just all like you know, just like this happened on camera, bitch. Go get you a lawyer, you know. I'm just like, y'all so messy. But yeah, so yeah. This pumpkin spice cream is the business. And, so tomorrow morning after I drop the boys off, I got another story about that relationship I was in. Honey, I do another one of them. But this is Tea Time Part 5 or 6, and I'm so happy to be talking to y'all right now, letting y'all in on what's been going on. Shout out to my baby, and I want to say this. My condolences are with the people who recently lost their daughter, their niece, their cousin, their friend. It's been all on my timeline, so I feel I need to ask God to just wrap his hands around that family and them friends and them cousins and the mama and the daddy, the brothers. May he just truly be with y'all through y'all time of grief. And I hope that things get better. I hope that y'all are able to plan the services with peace, you know. And I need y'all to know that everything happened for a reason, and God makes no mistakes. It hurts, and it hurt like hell losing a loved one. I once was in that position at the age of, 18, 19 when I lost my daughter. So I can only imagine how y'all feel. And still to this day, I deal with it, and I don't push it to the side. I just deal with it face front, forward. This summer, hopefully, I'll be going to San Antonio to visit my daughter's gravesite. May God be with me while I do that, because this will be my first time ever doing this. Like, I just could never bring myself to do this, because I feel like all the memories gonna come back so hard on me. But I plan on visiting a few restaurants that may not be down here, you know, doing a few mukbangs, do a few tea times, and you know, hopefully get me through that. Y'all will be updated, and pictures will be posted of the gravesite, because I plan on decorating, and you know, so yeah, may God be with y'all. Because oh, and the holidays recently passed. My Thanksgiving was good. It was awesome. And then anybody who lost family members before the holidays, I hope that y'all holidays was filled with love, joy, and lots of memories. I hope y'all didn't count y'all loved one out, and hopefully I know they'll always be there with y'all. They're not here in flesh, but they'll definitely always be there with y'all. And so yeah, let me get before I end this, because I'm gonna probably go watch some TV and wait for my daughter to wake up. This is a good one. Okay, so to everybody out there that's dealing with something, this is for us. Definitely for us. It says, I know that behind the temporary dark clouds of sadness, the sun of happiness is still shining. Yeah, let me cut my brightness down. So let's see if y'all can see it still. I don't know if y'all can read it, but that's a good one. And I'm officially at 301 subscribers. Hello, subbies. Thank y'all so much for loving on me during my time of need. Thank you all for the prayers. Thank you all for the messages. Thank you all for just the kind thoughts. You know, dealing with what I'm going through, my depression, is not easy. Again, still very hard to talk about, because I'm not used to letting people in, but y'all are making it easy. Y'all are listening. Y'all are giving me feedback. Y'all are giving me the love that I need during this tough time. So it's cold in my house, so I just figured I'd wear just a jacket. I have on a shirt underneath this, but you know, I don't want y'all to think I'm just trying to show nothing. I ain't trying to show nothing. I'm not even like that. But I want to say thank you all for sincerely loving me during this tough time. And hopefully one day this channel will get big, and I pray for love and happiness throughout my whole journey of YouTube. Yes, and positivity. Stay positive. I love being positive. I love being a positive person. I love doing my giveaways. I love giving back. I love looking out for others. And I also continue being who I am. So together, me and my son is a power team. Yes. All of my kids are very loving. Mostly. I mean, they kids. They kids. So they got their moments, but all in all, I have some pretty great kids. Nathan, Nicholas, and Madison. Nathan's 5, Nicholas 4, Madison is 2. She's the only girl. We love her so much. So shout out to my kids for just being kids. I allowed them to wear their Spider-Man and their Batman and their Minnie Mouse whenever they feel like it. If they want to wear it to school, they can. If they want to wear it at home, they can. But just know they got plenty of other like name brand stuff, but that is not who make them who they are. And I feel like a lot of y'all put y'all kids in competition with other people's kids, and don't do that. Because my kids are kids, and I'm going to allow them to be just that. I allow them to be just that. They can go to school with a whole Nike outfit on, but still want to wear their Batmans. Guess what? Do that. They can still go to school with a whole Champion outfit on, but want to wear their Spider-Man shoes. Do that. I let my kids be kids, and all in all, for the most part, I let them dress themselves. As long as they decent, they color coordinated and hair combed, because they got a lot of hair. They hair combed and everything. I don't be caring about all the extra stuff. It just, they are who they are, and I was who I was, and I am who I am. I used to love wearing my long sleeve t-shirts, but with a cami over it, you know, and my pants and my Chuck Taylors or slippers, Nike slippers. As long as I went to school, I was comfortable and I was me. I ain't never tried to fit in with nobody. Everybody knew I was just a class clown, all in all. But I got so yeah, I'm doing better than I was, but it's still there. It's the devil been riding me lately, and I ain't been letting them get to me. So I don't smoke no more, but I do. I be hitting my hookah because I get the non-tobacco hookah, and then I still be hitting these. So these for y'all. This for y'all, the people who be really going through them. It lights you some. Yes, honey, baby, light you some. I ain't say go out there and do no big drug. I don't even do that. I ain't nope. Chi can I tell you to do that? But I say light you a little something, you know, little. Keep it little. Keep it simple. Ooh. Hopefully this was a positive tea time for y'all. And yeah. And no, I'm not just on here telling my business. I'm actually trying to get through something. And most of the stories be funny. People look forward to them. And I enjoy telling them. And I enjoy helping other women leave a toxic ass situation. I enjoy showing people just my strength, the strength that it took for me to leave. And we don't have any hate for each other. We still very good friends, but we're good co-parents. He pays his child support, and we make it do what it do for the kids. He shows up at all of the holidays. He don't show up empty-handed. He love his kids. He do. We just weren't right for each other at that moment. Maybe we were young. I don't know what it was. Maybe he was young. But he knows that I tell the story, so it's no ill will on either end. Sometimes he be like, tell him about this time, you know, tell him about that time. He care about me, so he's trying to help me work through whatever it is and whatever it takes for me to get through it, to be able to be the mom that y'all know that I can be. You know, he don't care. He know what I've been through. And I told him I was going to tell my story one day anyway, so he knew it was coming sooner or later. And now I have the platform that I have, and, you know, y'all just all helpful. I want to thank y'all. Shout out to him for not being all mad and grouchy about me telling my story, because most people like, that ain't even fucking what happened. You know, they lie about it, but he know what he did. He know it was wrong. He acknowledged it, but I guess people learn and grow. And so, yeah. Yep. Stay positive. Make sure y'all are spreading love and joy. Baby Christmas coming up. Love on them kids. Tell y'all kids y'all love them every single day. Tell y'all nieces and nephews. Make y'all nieces and nephews feel love. Make y'all siblings feel love. Y'all mamas and daddies, you only get one. Be respectful to them people. Be respectful. Yeah, we grown now. We can do what we do, but still be respectful. But let me get up off of here so I call my grandma, because my grandma's going on her trip today and I don't want to miss her leaving, because once you go on cruises, there's no signal, so I won't be able to talk to her for a few days. And yeah, bye y'all until later on. I might have a story for y'all later, so like a mukbang / tea time. But once this is uploaded, I'll post to see if y'all want another mukbang / tea time. Or once this video gets to, I'm gonna record later, but I might not post it later because I'm gonna wait until this video get a couple views. Hopefully get to 100. I'm hoping, I'm praying that I start getting more views on my videos. Well, I did get a lot of views on my first set of tea times, but then I had to delete them. So I understand why those didn't get a lot of views, but I'm working on it. I'm working on a new intro with my voice because I don't want to be copyrighted. I don't want nobody else having parts in what I be having going on with my motherfucking shit. You're not gonna copyright mine. You're not gonna get paid for my shit, bitch. No. But yeah.